Today's game features at the National Stadium in the Business House 3-on-3 basketball game. It's N.H.T versus J.C.F. The noise, the noise in the background is the groundsman drying up the court. N.H.T. N.H.T. to inbound. Leslie wasting no time. And he claps the shot. Marcus Higgs switching to his left there. The score is one apiece. This game seems to be intriguing. Nikolai fakes. Still through and miss. Rebound. The J.C.F. But Higgs pick up a block. Leslie. 2 for 2. The score is 3-1. Marcus Higgs go for the push shot, but nothing but backboard. Leslie, a killer. Space in the court nicely. Leslie again. Missing this time. Debo for J.C.F. with the rebound. Debo fakes. Bad pass. Intercept by Nikolai. He wants a piece of the pie. The foot could reach the same half. A man who knows his mechanic. Nikolai. Playing defense. Leslie fakes. Drive. Missing the scoop there. J.C.F. Marcus Higgs to ties the game at 3 apiece. That's Marcus Higgs with the J.C.F. the score 3 apiece. Leslie see the space, drive, switch with the left. Wasn't solid, the lane out of the glass. Rolls. Marcus Higgs looks to make a move, but coming to that turnover. Leslie to Nikolai in the post, making a move, spins and turn. Should have gone up with that hook shot. He's too tall to pass that out. Leslie at the same time toying, step on back and pull. Missing Higgs with the rebound. Higgs receive back the pass. Nikolai driving strong and finish with the layup. The score 4-3. Higgs step back and an air ball. Debo with the rebound. They're a bit bundled. Debo should have waited, watched the spacing of his teammate. He didn't. There goes team game. Leslie missing the shot. Follow up. Rebound by Nikolai. Another rebound for N.H.T. The score is 5-3. Nikolai drawing that foul there and Marcus Higgs. Nikolai at the free throw line. Let's observe his mechanics. If it's fundamental. Yes, it is. That's Nikolai Brown, biggest big man in the country. Marcus Higgs, catch and shoot. And the shot is popped. The score is 6. Putting on the move. Trying to use his body. Find himself too much underneath the rim. Next time, you have to give himself space along with the creases of the backboard and the rim. Debo using energy and athletics and fitness to get the shot. Marcus Higgs spots up. Hands down, man down. Leslie sky for that rebound. Leslie dancing, tying with the space as always. David trying to make a 3-man touch. Marcus shall try hand off that to his teammate Debo. And he makes the kiss out of the glass. The score 6 apiece. 10 minutes, 22 seconds running on the clock. J.C.F versus N.H.T. Business House. 3-3. Basketball competition. Diego to make a 2-point play. He misses. Rebound. N.H.T. Leslie wasting no time but missing. Higgs couldn't control. Bounce and rebound. Leslie dancing. David. They're toying. David draws a double team. Leslie. The ball was saved. Let's see what they call. Okay, referee using his discretion that water is on this side. So the ball is black. He didn't want an accident. And that's commendable. Goofy. One of the professional ref. Debo. Saving that ball, looking to drive strong on Nikolai. Chani. Looking too wild. Should have looked and see Marcus Higgs. Debo muscling with Nikolai. It's as if he wants to rest. So he's picking up fouls to go rest on the bench. Nikolai at the line to take a 1-point lead. And he does. He scores 7. N.H.T. 6. J.C.F. Yeah, big bunt. Marcus Higgs is open. Stop to pop. Couldn't. Teamwork. Leslie catch. Fakes. Drive. And off. It's a nice move. Shouldn't have faked. He should have gone one time for the shot. Trying to thread the needle too close. Nice pass. Travis says goofy. The referee is looking in surprise. Probably he's saying he wasn't. Probably was saying he didn't have control of the ball. 8. The game is tied. 7 apiece. Nikolai arm is tired. He's playing defense. A shot there. JFC with a 1-point lead. Nikolai. Leslie. Step in and out. Jarno with a 1-point lead. Debo to answer back. Shootout. He scored 10. J.C.F. taking it. That seems to be travel. Let's see what he called a ref. He called holding. Looks like a travel to me. But probably the foul end the rim. Nikolai back at the line. Let's see if he can tie the game at 10 apiece. Nikolai Brown. The best big man in the business in his position. Higgs. Shot too flat. Dropped his elbow too early. Didn't reach up to the height of his set point. Marcus looking to make a pass. To his team. The game is tied. He kisses the glass. The score is 11-10. J.C.F. Working. Leslie give and go. Switch with the left but couldn't finish. Marcus Higgs. That one is lean. Fingers all over the place. Fingers need to be firm towards the rim. Rebound. J.C.F. They're playing a bit boundary. Bad pass by Marcus Higgs. He should have saw the double team coming. It is read and react. 3 substitute for N.H.T. Lennox Linder, the coach for N.H.T. competing is J.C.F. with N.H.T. Flabber, nothing but backboard. J.C.F. with a 1-point lead. The score is 11-10. Let's see if J.C.F. can maintain their lead. They need to space the court properly, not just play basketball. Marcus missing. Nice move. Again. It's 11. Game is tied. Marcus Higgs making a mess. They need to space quickly. They need to watch the space. They're not playing fundamental basketball. They are losing it now. Husey missing. Flabber missing. They need to play timely and stop fight the game. That's a nice one-on-one. That should have scored. Flabber is open, but fear to take the shot. Husey fakes, looking for the drive. Husey switch to the right hand. Takes a 1 point lead for N.H.T. The score is 12. N.H.T. 11. J.C.F. 4 minutes, 30 seconds running on the clock. Debo is back into the game. J.C.F. need to play the game timely, utilize the space. Husey makes the shot. A 2 point lead for N.H.T. The score 13-11. J.C.F. inbound. Debo, acrobatic moves, splitting defense. Husey spots up, missing, rebound. Ball not cleared, still not cleared, finally cleared. Strong move, and a foul. N.H.T. picking up a foul there, the score 12. J.C.F. 13. N.H.T. Goofy explaining to coach Lennox Lindo. The call. The game is tied at 13 apiece. Husey dancing. Flabber open, looking for the drive. Husey wide open. Missing in and out. Debo losing the ball. That play is wild indeed and still going wild. Probably is with the Brady Bunch. They need to set a give and go. Flabber, can he finish? Yes. Sleeping on the defense. Debo again. The score 14-14. The game is tied. J.C.F. needs to play timely. They're planting their eyes and their head in the ground like yellow yam, so they're not seeing their teammate. They need to pay attention. Debo rattling in and out. They need to leave open space for their teammate, even if they set pick on Flabber, catch and shoot, but miss. Higgs should move from the spot. Well, he gets it. Don't crowd enough Higgs. Black Higgs should give back Debo on the top. That's double team. They are fighting the offense. Husey, both team are doing the same thing. Debo open, looking for the space, drive strong. Finally, Debo with the rebound, but his teammate Higgs seems to hurt his finger. He's already injured. He seems to be okay. He's up on his feet. 1 minute, 13 seconds running. Higgs to take the lead. Score is tied at 14 apiece. Higgs takes the lead for J.C.F. Seconds is running. Another sub. Higgs getting some rest. Open shot there. Bad defense by J.C.F. Mustn't take anything by chance. Play the game serious. They're a bit bundled. Debo need he cuts the wrong way. They're going the other way so his teammate have the left side to work. Spins and turn. Bucket. J.C.F. Flabber decide to take the shot. Rattling up in an open road. A steal by Flabber is working. The score is tied at 16 apiece. Flabber open again. Need another piece. And it just clack, clack, clack. Big shot.
8 seconds left.
Nice shot. Flabber to take the shot. Step on the base. But a near ball. The score is 16. J.C.F. 18. N.H.T. First quarter. Our first half of 2 was excited by both teams. Guns out. Just some little tweak in their offense needed on both teams. They are playing a bit bundled. They need to set themselves on the court in a way to eliminate double teams. And if double team should place a strategy to make a pass to an open teammate, that's the fundamental of basketball. Failure to do so, the game will look wild, look hustly, look scrimmage. We need to see the beauty of basketball. It's proper spacing. Beautiful ending. J.C.F. Nice move there. But a softer touch with the left. That's really a nice play. Looking to split the defense is Nikolai Brown. The score 19-16. D-ball. Looking for the post. A quick double team.
Give me that.
Leslie missing there. Debo looking to make some move. Missing. David. 1-on-1. David joined the fold there. Working the baseline. Unfortunately, I am not able to live stream the ATL game. My sincere apology. Although it hasn't started as yet, it will be over that end of the court. That's court 4. J.C.F. missing. Nikolai with the rebound. Looking to make a move on the bigs. Can he do it? Goes for the middle. Nice passing. Leslie goes for the scoop. And 1. Leslie. Fearless. Touching the space. He has an aggression like Tommy McDonald. When they are going fearlessly. Leslie makes it a 2-point play. The score 21-16. Making separation. Nice attempt, but the basket didn't make. Leslie wanted to show him what's done, but couldn't. Debo almost loses the ball. Debo going into the post. Nice move. Nice move. That's the fun. He gets enough space to do that. 17. J.C.F. 21. Nikolai putting the moves on. Too hard. David missing. JFC in control of the rebound. Debo on this step out and in. Catch back his own rebound. Hard pass. Leslie Castle. Busy. Going to the left but missing. Nikolai. Too easy. Fierce defense by Leslie Cassell. As I've said, he played with the same energy and intensity as the D1 MVP. Tommy McDonough, that's Leslie Cassell. Nikolai, strong bounce, needs to use that left hand. He puts the ball to his opponent side. Nikolai flying high to make the block shot. 17-23.
Give me that.
N.H.T. leading. Debo missing. Higgs with the rebound. Interception. N.H.T. active. Busy. Leslie. Oh, spins and turn. That would be nice if the shot had made. Marcus Higgs makes it 19-23. A 4-point lead. Leslie dancing. Oh, Nikolai, can he give him the assist? No. He puts the ball on the ground and sidestep. Missing. Time runs out. You'd consider that as great defense by the J.C.F. No, I don't think so. Marcus Higgs. Open again, but could make it a double. Marcus with the rebound. Going for the flow tie. Easy does it. It's a 3-point lead. Leslie, dart to the space quickly. Nice wrap around. Strong move there by Nick. Although he could have dunked the ball. But the power in his leg. Probably about 30%. Cannot seem to lift to make the dunk, but nevertheless, he makes a shot and consistent on the free throw line. The score 25-20. Lennox Linder using the same strategy as in the first half. Substituting all three, bringing in a fresh three, which is the same. Catch and shoot, Pusey with the rebound, N.H.T. Fake and putting on the moves. Pusey, fakes, try to take the baseline. He should have made a pass though. Flabber, wide open. Can he answer the call? Miss him while J.C.F. with the rebound. Higgs. He get the space, but couldn't losing control of the ball there. Splitting the defense nicely. Up next will be nice pass, quick pass by N.H.T. Up next will be JRC versus BOJ on court 1. We are watching live. N.H.T versus J.C.F. Flabber is open and makes a shot. He continues to be consistent. The score 28-20, 8-point lead. Debo. He makes it and draws a foul. Can he make it a 2-point play? 27, 21, 28. Could make it a 2-point play. Pusey look to make the move. Going for the baseline. He should look for his teammate. He'd already done his job. Marcus Higgs going for the floater. (22-28), 6 minutes, 55 seconds. Still enough time to get back into the game. Flabber missing. Debo with the tip. Fine eye. Higgs looking to cut the score to 4. 24-28. To answer back his Pusey, but couldn't. Higgs dancing, attacking the space. Nice move though, but should need to let the ball touch the glass perfectly. Pusey draws a double. Oh, nice move. N.H.T putting on a show. Higgs spins and turn, and that's foul. Marcus should put effort in making that shot. He has ready to take up the ball on the bounce. It's a 5-point lead. N.H.T 29. J.C.F 24. Another substitution. Debo looking to make some move. He learned to use his left. Leslie Castle let him pace. You must learn to use the left hand. That play requires a left hand. Too close apart, Leslie. Another steal. Can he make it? He misses. N.H.T with a chase down rebound. Leslie looking to dance. Taking Debo to the ball and charge the foul. Debo working to go on the bench. He has about 3. I think one more and he's out. N.H.T 32, 24, 4 minutes, 40 seconds running on the clock. Another steal by Leslie. Oh, his teammate should have stepped in. He said his body, touching his chest and said, my body. Leslie with IQ, with vision. J.C.F in the first half was competing. Debo looking to play too much aggression. Marcus Eads with the friendly role. N.H.T. No, in pursuit. Bad pass. That would be a 1-on-1. Nikolai isn't really a 3-point shooter, so his teammates should know that he will be ready to roll. Marcus Higgs, 27, 32. Yeah. A man who knows his mechanics. That's Marcus Higgs. He has a fundamental Leslie to answer back, but couldn't. Chased on rebound by Nikolai. He should have found Leslie, not giving up on the play. He hustles with the same energy as Tommy McDonald. Leslie was born and built for basketball. Nikolai Brown, missing David. Always on the boards, hustling, looking for a point for himself. But no, he gives up to his shooter, Leslie, who couldn't finish. David, busy on the defensive end. 2 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock remaining. The score is a 5-point lead for J.C.F. Quick outlet pass. David again. David working on the defensive end. Higgs looking for the space. Top. Missing. But his teammate carries the ball. Footwork, spins and turn. And gets a block. He should have recognized there's no space for him to turn. His body wasn't making any separation, even though his pivot was moving. His body needs to make separation. J.C.F, nice move by Debo. He says, got you. Let's see if the foul is worth it. To make such a claim, he should be an excellent free throw shooter. And yes, he does it. I got you, he says. Leslie putting on a dance and a scooping, but missing. Nikolai chase rebound, don't want to put on a show of his own. Nikolai too tall and strong. 33-28. Back to a 5-point lead. 1 minute, 47 seconds running on the clock. Well, the clock stops on the free throw. Nikolai missing that free throw there. Higgs steps out and looking for glass. Leslie, catch and shoot. In and out. Nikolai missing the easy layup there. Focusing on too much aggression. Higgs, nice move. Go for the floater. N.H.T with another substitution. 29. (33), a 4-point lead, 1 minute, 28 seconds, still enough time for J.C.F to get back in the game. It's only a 4-point lead. Can they shoot their way back into the game? They have to play excellent defense. Nikolai Brown, we're number 0, biggest man, biggest thing in the country, in the position he played. Referee having words with N.H.T. Not sure what is it. Nikolai. Easy bucket. Too tall. Head and shoulder over everyone. Marcus is looking to make a move. Ear ball. (34-29). Back to a 5-point lead. Nikolai looking to make some move. Nice pass. Too hard. It's a rocket. Let's launch, says N.H.T. Another launch. J.C.F need a piece of it. Leslie. In and out. J.C.F rebound. It's a shootout. Eggs with a wraparound and picks up a block. Nice save by Nikolai Brown. Nikolai. 35-29. Switching of hands there. Leslie Cassell. Higgs. Bucket. 32, 34, 13 seconds. The clock is running. Time is about to end. 9.9 seconds. N.H.T 36. J.C.F 32. Marcus. Another three. 34, 36. 34, 36. Eggs. Shooting to keep J.C.F in the game. Up top says the referee. They are looking to make a quick foul. Smart play. There goes the whistle. N.H.T has defeated. Yeah. Has defeated J.C.F 34, 36. Well played game by both teams. Congratulations to Lennox Linder and the J and the N.H.T team. Well tried. J.C.F back to the drawing board and come again. Thanks for watching. Up next is JRC versus BOJ.